Hey, what's going on, everybody? We've got a new Frontiers trailer to react to today. I had a friend recommend this to me because the bloody YouTube notification bot didn't tell me that this video even went out. But apparently, from what I've heard, it's amazing. This has appeared, and in the thumbnail, there is Supersonic. So I may be thinking this could be maybe why we're able to be Supersonic in this one, why he's not the final boss, I guess. Like, you don't use him there? I don't know. Anywho, let's get into this thing. 3, 2, 1. Love this intro. So clean. Whoa.
Find the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, they've got the voice. Whoa, what is this music? Holy crap, this CG looks amazing. This is I'm Here, but this is a new portion of it? Whoa.
Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Oh, it's Amy. Jeez Louise, this looks great. So we got cutscenes here as well. There was an egg robo from... Sorry, Death Egg Robot. That was Sky Sanctuary from Generations, the classic version. Whoa! Oh, this music? Holy crap! What? This CG! He looks so amazing! Holy crap! Chaos Emerald.
Are the key.
Oh, the squash and stretch! Jeez Louise, this is sick! Oh, the passion for this game is here! They are not afraid to show this. There's Sage. Oh my god! That transition was sick! Look at the boy go! Oh my god, that was amazing! Oh my god! What? We gotta rewatch this again. That is just passion right there. That whole thing was just amazing. The CG looks incredible. I don't know, there's just something about it that is a lot better than what we've had in the past decade. The squash and stretch, the movement, the lighting, everything about this just screams higher quality. I don't think it's Marzia's first, like the main animation team. I think it still is their secondary one. But it looks a ton better than what Forces ever gave us. Like, the in-game cutscenes look great. There's a Death Egg Robot. Let's have pause at that. I think that's on the... Yeah, there he is. I think that's on the Volcano Island, which is the third island, right? A Chaos Island. This is the first proper look at it we've seen. Because I believe there was a sort of... like it was part of a trailer or it was part of a storybook. It was basically a leak from another trailer that this... sorry, the Death Egg Robot from Forces would be in this. But it's completely battered here. I'm also wondering why it's the Forces one. Maybe it's a continuation from Forces. We don't know. It's crazy that this design is back. It's weird that it is, but it's here. But just everything about this trailer is passionate, and it is... They are not afraid to go all in. Like, the music, oh my god. That music was crazy. I'm Here is shaping up to be, I think, Sonic's theme for a while. Like, Goodbye, Reach for the Stars. I love Colors to death. It was my first Sonic game, like mainline Sonic game, but it's not. It doesn't hold a kin to any of the other character themes throughout the series. It sticks up like a sore thumb, whereas I'm Here is shaping up to be back to where we were with the adventure era, and also Unleashed in terms of its butt rock to all hell, and it sounds amazing and emotional at the same time. So we've actually got I believe them on the Tornado. This is an intro cutscene to the game. So this is obviously after the events of the prologue comic, which wasn't much. It basically just showed that Eggman wasn't Eggman. He was he was a robot, essentially, kind of like how some of the, like how Eggman was in Heroes. He had like the springy head Eggman, because obviously it was Neo Metal who was controlling it and everything. But it's kind of in that similar vein. It wasn't him, and them three have gone off to visit the Starfall Islands, and this is where the game carries on. The CG, again, looks beautiful. It looks top tier. And there's a squid. I actually wonder how many like different fish and aquatic life you can get from just this mini game. Look, if I can't get a boot, I'm cancelling my game. I'm gonna get rid of it. But okay, so this I don't know. Let me see this chemical plant. I don't know where this is taken from. Oh, hold on, he's on a skateboard. He's on Classic Sonic skateboard from Generations. It's not like a snowboard or anything like that. It's got wheels. I don't know where this is from. It's kind of hard to tell, just like these two, like with this couple seconds of footage here, but this, I haven't personally seen anything like this before. That's cool. And obviously this is ripped straight out of Classic Sonic's Ending 2 Sky Sanctuary Act 1 in Generations. But hey, it's a cool set piece. It is a classic level. I do like that those levels are coming back. I know most people don't, but I've always felt like the classic levels in Generations was a bit underappreciated, and we've got new fans who never touched Generations, so I'm fine with the classic stages being back. I've seen what the physics are like in terms of rolling with modern Sonic in this. That's the only thing which is a bit of an issue for me, but I'm glad this is back. I know I'm going to be in the very minority of that, but I'm happy that it's back. I think it's a good addition. Then you got the ending. I don't know what that thing is. Oh my god, the lighting. It's such a small thing. Come on. Look. Oh my... Okay. When I say that this could have been concept art, that is a good thing. I could imagine this being on like a chalkboard, or like on the cork boards, pinned up, and this is what we want to do. The fact that I'm saying that is amazing, because that, in my opinion, never happens. It never looks, especially with Forces and also Lost World. There's not a game recently, even Generations to an extent, that has looked this good. Like, the lighting here, it conveys everything. The speed, the sort of, the feeling of this fight, that it is such a menacing boss here. Like, come on, this looks so good. I don't even know what this thing is. It looks like you hold on to him. This is the boss we saw in the second Sonic Central. Love that. This is a weird crab boss. Design-wise, this... I would admit, design-wise, this one isn't my favourite. It kind of just looks like a few twigs from a bush. But, it is a very geometric-styled game in terms of the enemy design, so... They've been creative with it. It's just... This is the first one where I'm like, is that... Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh my god, the CG. I want to see that burst of... Look at this. It is such cool details, man. Lighting, everything about this is beautiful. And then I think that's sort of akin to the the very first trailer we ever got from Frontiers. Yeah, no, it was the very first one where obviously Zap, or what we thought was called the Zap logo, appeared. I think that's a kind of a little bit of a reference there, but that's cool. Look at, oh my god. Look at the stretch. Look at the stretch in his legs. Like, the squash and stretch in this game is incredible. Got a good old-fashioned stomp. Oh my god, he looks so cool. The Chaos Emeralds, amazing. Oh, squash and... I'm going to keep on saying squash and stretch. But, when you think about, in previous games, he would just blink like normal, right? And it didn't look terrible. But just these small additions of squash and stretch here add so much. They didn't need to do that, but they did. Like, it adds character. It's such a small detail, but it does so much. And back into gameplay, it looks great. You got the parry, you got that crab boss. We haven't seen that boss before. Good old-fashioned stomp. We got that. I've already forgotten what that attack's called. Sonic Wind. There's Sage looking awesome as ever. This lighting looks very similar to the Japanese cover of the game, and I love the lighting. It looks so good. Very dark and dreary. The transformation here gives me heavy Unleashed vibes in terms of the look, the colour scheme, the lighting again. I know I keep saying lighting, but this is... oh my god, it's so good looking. Look at that. I'm sorry, you could do a cut. Because I know there's a scene in Unleashed which has a shot like this. Look at the blur, the motion blur. It's so good. But you could do like an edit easy with this shot. Supersonic has not looked this good since Unleashed. Like, he looks powerful here. Oh, so good. So good. And then the final. Oh my god, that is amazing. And there's Frontiers. Oh, to say I'm excited for this game is the understatement of the century. Massive understatement of the century. I cannot wait for this. And I can't wait to stream the game when it comes out. And we're going to be doing it for an Alzheimer's charity. I know I mentioned before about all the different ones, but due to recent events in my life, that is what we're going to be doing it for. We'll do Stand Up to Cancer afterwards for a different stream, maybe a follow-up Frontiers stream, I'm not sure, but man oh man, am I excited for this game. This is insanely good. Anywho, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care.